Alright, the Reds, it's the Post-Match Pint. Gareth Roberts, Paul Johnson, Johnny Milburn having a chat about Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1. Liverpool at top of the league, Man United are 13th, Everton are 14th. They're shite, they have to watch that fucking garbage every week. We're watching the champions of Europe, but the champions of Europe did not turn up today.
Yeah, I think we've just mentioned off camera there that, you know, how we feel, and I think we all feel gutted because all week you sit there and you think, you know, you watch the reviews and everything else, and it's head and heart, innit? Your head says we should go there and we should dominate. That's what we should do. We're better than them. I want to stand there in the tunnel, I want to look at them and go, I'm going to run over you, I'm going to destroy you. And we didn't do it.
Yeah. And
apart from maybe the last 15 minutes when we get the goal, and you know, you say to me, what, 1-0 down with 15 to go, do you take a draw? Of course you do, Robbo. Yeah. But I'm gutted because I just think, you know, are we only a better chance to be as good as we are now against as bad as they are? Probably not.
Yeah.
They're going to strengthen at some point, and I think we should have just gone there. And
I think the last time there was that gap between the sides going to Old Trafford was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And we won that day with 2 goals from John Barnes.
Yeah.
This time we don't win, Johnny, and he just did. I can't get away from that. He didn't turn up. I mean, it was like passes were astray, decision making was poor. And it was like, you know, we said all week, if they go there and they're the best versions of themselves, they absolutely play them off the park. And it's not like United did anything that you didn't expect. You know, you knew De Gea was going to be fit, you knew what they were going to try and do, and it was just so poor. I mean, like, I don't think we get a corner in the game until very late in the second half. And to me, that said everything about what they were doing wrong, because there was balls going in from deep, from midfield into the box, and that was all day for Maguire and Lindelof and the rest of them. And it was like, well, why just keep doing it? It's not working. Like, get down the line, beat a man, do something different, create a quality chance. And all game, you know, Trent was putting in balls from deep. Other people were guilty of it as well, and it was so frustrating, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the word I use most often in the first half, other than cunt, was naive. Was naive. Yeah. And I just felt that as a team, we just seemed to be falling for very, very basic traps in terms of football. And like, in all the pre-match build-up, I was like, if we can't beat these now, we're never going to humiliate. I want to beat them, I wanted to humiliate them. Yeah. A win would have been nice, but humiliation was what I was in this for today. And it was 20 minutes in, it was clear that wasn't on the cards. It was going to be a tight game, nip and tuck. And fair play to United, like, they were organised, you know, and we believed that Sir Alex decided to fucking turn up at training and have a few words with them, which is fucking great. Like, that's not a permanent solution, by the way, but he managed to organise it this week. I just thought we looked a yard short, a bit complacent, and in many, many ways naive to like what United were going to do. And like, if I was a United supporter, I would be going, why aren't they like this every week? Why aren't they fucking this sharp every week? Because they're a mile off that. They're a mile off that all the fucking time.
They still didn't win. I mean, Liverpool are awful, and when the substitutions start taking place as well, I mean, you can question them, I think, as well. And to be honest with you, I didn't see where the goal was coming from.
I know, I was worried. You think, I said to Ben Jono, I said, it was what, 74 minutes, and I said to him, we don't look like scoring here. And that was the other thing, you wanted a response at half time, and we didn't necessarily get
Did
one.
you groan like me when fucking Lallana came on?
I just thought, do you know what, Johnny? I just thought Henderson was obviously pushed out right, and I thought in terms of, is he going to do more than Henderson there? Probably, but again, I didn't think that he was going to be the one who scored the
first goal since May 2017.
That's crazy.
That's mad, that, isn't it? I mean, Johnny mentioned naivety, and that was a word that I typed out a few tweets that I decided not to send. You know, one of them, I did it and was just, oh, can't be arsed with what people are going to come back with. But I thought they were naive, like, in terms of getting onto United's shithousery, basically. So, you know, for instance, that James lad's, like, looks up, decides to stay down. You see him look up and go, I'm going to stay down here and waste some time. And we're booting the ball out of play.
United played on. United played on
twice
for like
they had the
10
ball.
minutes or whatever it was.
Twice they had the ball.
He went down.